There are many uncertainties when preparing to retire and doing a retirement plan. These uncertainties range from inflation, returns, taxes, life expectancy. These are common. However, there are some uncertainties that most people don't plan for that can really derail your plan into the future. Number one, and this is my worst, and this is kind of a pet peeve, and I hate this one, is that there's no planning for the spouse. So guess what, folks? If something happens to one of the spouses, the surviving spouse still needs to live. Okay? It's important that your spouse is taken into consideration as you prepare to retire, and you both actually need to plan in your retirement plan to at least live to age 100. Number two is understand that things, they do wear out. Now, retirement lasts a long time, and it's important that you consider that during that long time, you're going to replace your car, you're going to replace your roof, you're going to replace your furnace, you're going to replace your water heater, and you're going to replace probably some major appliances. All these things can total up to big bucks that can derail your plan and your future income going forward. Number three, remember also that there is a lot of things that are uninsured, and this is somewhat a continuation of what I just spoke about, but there are a lot of medical needs such as dental, hearing, sight issues that are most often covered out of pocket. Also, long-term care is not covered by Medicare. Those are things that you either have to insure for or you have to, again, come out of pocket. In addition, consider that even with your automobile and your property insurance, there's deductibles that have to be paid before the insurance kicks in. And lastly, especially nowadays, understand that relatives may need your support. Sometimes it's an aging parent, sometimes it's a disabled family member, or quite often a child that needs to come home or needs extra help. These are things that happen. If you don't give these things serious consideration, your plan is more vulnerable to fail than anything that the stock market can do. As I often state, there's really no perfect retirement plan. There's just a series of positives and negatives. However, it is much better that we plan and that your plan reflects a thoughtful view of the future than a plan that leaves big questions about the unknowns. It's important to review your plan often and stress test it to make sure it holds up into the future. And see you next time on Financial QB TV.